You've read her book. You've seen her guest appearances. Now it's time for the TV movie, Shirley Maclaine's Up the Creek, starting this Sunday on WBED. It all started 2 years ago for Miss Maclaine on a rainy evening. And it began just as she was sitting down with her Sunday dinner. It began with a fateful phone call.
City Morgue, which lamb do you want? Oh, Bella, my old friend. How's that congressional race going in New York? You found a channeler? Someone who can let me communicate with the dead? Of course, send him right over. Love to meet him.
Next evening, Shirley paced anxiously back and forth in front of her door, waiting for the channeler to arrive. What would he be able to tell her of her past lives, of any possible communication with other beings in this galaxy? And then, finally, suddenly, there was that fateful knock.
Come in, come in. I understand that tonight we'll be communicating with the dead.
Yeah, well, we'll try to squeeze a little of that in too, Miss Maclaine.
Well, by all means, come into my home. So, who will we be communicating with this evening, Rex?
Well, it's his old coot, I got in touch with, goes by the name of Grandpa Jones.
Grandpa Jones.
So, true what they say about you Hollywood actresses?
Could we just get out of the channeling, Rex?
Okay, maybe we get that out of the way, huh? You know, I don't do this for everybody. It's gonna take me a minute to have Grandpa Jones take over my system here. Where? Okay, this is, Grandpa Jones. I understand, there's somebody famous here with a pretty good shape that, wants to speak to me. Ask me some questions. Of course, probably doesn't have as good a shape as my bee did. My bee was someone very special. We used to have a little dinette long time ago, Bee and me. Yeah, it was a wonderful dinette. Just the two of us. We had our own special recipe.
Grandpa Jones, that's the being you are?
Yes, yes.
You've obviously come here for a reason, not just to discuss the diner.
Have you ever been there to be in my...
No, I haven't, but
no.
I would like to get us maybe a little more metaphysical type things.
Well, I have a message I'm supposed to pass on to you.
You do?
Yes.
I knew it.
Who was it now? I spoke to a being from another planet. He's known as
Extraterrestrial?
What you said. I spoke to a being from another planet. He's known as extraterrestrial being, and his name, it's going to come to me in just a minute. His name was Voltron, Zoltron.
Voltron, Zoltron?
Voltron, I think it was. I think it was Voltron. But he had a very important message for you, young lady.
Yes.
This extraterrestrial being.
Named Zoltron, yes.
Was that what he was?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. B used to always help me with my memory.
B's not here.
But this being who said to me, Grandpa Jones, I want you to close the diner, even though the food is really good there. I know you and me have worked hard. Well, he said to me, I wanted you to tell Miss Shirley Maclaine, the famed actress, that, let's see, what was it now? The heck do you want to tell me?
A message.
A special message.
Message just for me.
Yes, just for,
Shirley Maclaine, the
oh,
actress.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
I've seen you in a couple of, I think you're great, Miss Maclaine.
Thank you, thank you.
But the special message was that you are going to be visited by beings in a very short time, in a very short while, and they are going to communicate with you, give you a very special, that word I said before.
Message.
Message, yes. These beings that Voltron or Soltron told me about, they're going to visit you in a very short time and give you a special message. You're going to be visited by extraterrestrial beings.
Is it the meaning of life and death?
Well, it'll be the meaning of life and death and everything
and
else.
more?
Well, now, you say more. That reminds me of some of the clientele we get at our diner sometimes.
Could we have Rex back?
So, how'd I do, babe? And then, 3 nights after that fateful visit from the Chandler, Shirley was looking out her window one night and...
What is that moving across the sky? It's brighter than 1,000 stars. It's more piercing than the eye of God.
Shirley's ship had finally come in her bathroom. Miss Maclaine will never forget that fateful moment when she first opened the door to her bathroom and saw a creature from another planet.
Greetings, Miss Maclaine. We are here to reveal all the secrets of the universe to you. And afterwards, the Alikiko the Magnificent would like to meet your half-brother Warren Beatty.
So how does that work again?
So be sure to tune in this Sunday for the beginning of Shirley Maclaine's Up the Creek.